And you can read in it behind the camera if you want, bro.
Yeah, United, we are on. We are good to go.
Liverpool, we love you. Welcome over to Equino. Love to the Chris other people in the beer was eating race chapati. What you mean about New York is on your Welcome to another episode, another day with PODWDO Owens. My Owens, they are like lovers in the back. See this? I was showing them in the back. This is his week to be injured. But it's fine, we are working with what we can on the ground and we are going to deliver a wonderful, wonderful show for my boys today.
It's just your robo in whole season.
Yeah, fit. Ayo. You also have a mask or you have mask?
Yes, man.
Last year.
Oh, you never must.
When Libby was
No, you was there when Libby was, yeah.
Me and you must. I was one. You the other one.
Joel and Keita. They want one of us remember when he came to fetch me?
That was last year.
Oh, this year, man.
Even new season was But welcome back, son. I want to tell us of the new direction at Chelsea for how many years ago. I read over each time he just wants to go and then he says, he spent a lot of money styling it. But anyway, I'm your host, Ants. The other host, Alzavian to my left. Another host, O'Neil to my right. As I said, Charles at the back, he'll be back next week.
Isaac.
Yeah, he's on camera today. We're actually shooting this in the day. So we hope everybody out there is starting their week off to a bang. And yeah, let's get this thing on the road. Just want to say thank you for all the love and support. And also don't forget to follow us on the socials and subscribe to the YouTube channel. You'll see download, subscribe. Gents?
So,
now weekend of ball, ne? You know what happened weekend?
Everybody won.
No. All the ones that I wanted to not be legal was that.
Oh, that's
and then
I
was looking at the time of Rapma checking from when. Who played the first game?
Everton.
It was Everton, ne? They played the first game.
I never saw that one coming.
Yes, Callum, when I take him out the fences, he says, okay. Right.
There's other team that's on 19 games.
Oh, yes,
Everton,
It's cool,
and Villa, that's on 19 games, 31 points or something.
Yeah.
But Villa was lost, ne? Didn't they
That's
lose?
the same amount of points as me.
Southampton beat them.
No, they beat Southampton 1-0, isn't it?
Oh yes, Ross Barkley, ne? Ross Barkley. So how many games did they win? Two.
I hate that.
2 games, so
They jumped me.
Was it Man City?
the what?
City.
Man City. As well as City the one game.
City,
Is the way. If it's at home, man. Yeah, look at playing well, but I
Remember, so what fixture was it when they played each other now the other time? And that was probably the most exciting game of the season. Remember we were sitting and watching?
Which game was it?
Velocity.
Velocity.
They never played.
They
No,
did,
they did.
when it was end to end.
Wasn't it also Leeds?
Wasn't that the cup game? Wasn't a cup game.
No, I'm sure they played each other already because we're already by the halfway, past the halfway point. I just can't remember the game. Was it Vella's home ground?
No, it was it.
Oh yes!
That game was.
Oh yes, that means yes, he's right.
They played that game in end that week.
Yeah.
When you also played that game
Right.
in that week.
You're right.
Yeah, with that offside, so-called offside decision.
But what's his name? Who's struggling a little bit?
Of course. I mean, look who's out for them. Jimenez. How many goals does Jimenez give them? What type of
But
threat does
even in the back
Jimenez do?
suffers.
I hear you, but if you have Jimenez in your team, Jimenez takes those half chances that they get now and then, bro. Like they're one of those teams where if one or two players are out for them, they're in trouble. Because it's not like their backup striker can average at least some goals, like an old Lorente that was at Spurs, that type of striker. It's a young boy.
So you don't think that like, but I think that the signing they made is a nice signing.
Which side?
The William Jose. He's been a consistent player in La Liga over the last 2-3 seasons for the team that he was playing for.
Oh, I hear you. I'm just saying to miss someone like Jimenez that gives you goals. Like Jimenez was one of the players that were always in my fantasy because he'll give you something. Penalty spot will give you a penalty up top. Like he's one of those strikers that defenders hate defending against.
Yeah.
This is a persistent striker.
I just feel like a lot of their games this season, or let me say now, after December period, has been, yeah, they could have won them, but also I'm a bit concerned about him at the back. Because normally they do play well defensively. The fact that they're conceding these goals. But I have Samedo in my team. I'm thinking of taking him out now because I thought, especially with the position he plays, wing back, he's going to be a crosses, get assists, also with the team he was coming from also. Exactly, it looks like in a 1v1s. You're already targeting in 1v1s, my
I think
brother.
the whole of Wolves is struggling because we think about it, Polly was out for a little time. There was one game halftime, he even took off his captain on a Cody. When did you ever hear of Nuno taking off Connor Cody at the back? So I think defensively as a whole, like
He took him off on the weekend.
No, it was two games ago. Who did they play? Did they play you guys?
No, they beat us in December.
No, but they played the team and we took him off halftime, but I had to say Connor Cody.
That's probably Arsenal.
My captain, get off the field. I'm going to put someone else there to play. That's where Polly came in. Yeah, off the bench because he was coming back from injury. Took him off. So that alone, when you're changing your centre back and it's not an injury issue, then there's something wrong at the back that you're not liking.
But I was net talk a bit about Arsenal United.
I think
What's gone wrong since the full? You guys played Fulham after us, ne?
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round.
kindergarten songs now. What's going on?
All over town.
Who did we play before? Wait a minute. Before the Arsenal game.
When it's finished.
Oh,
Sheffield.
Sheffield game, Arsenal game. I don't think United created enough clear scoring opportunities to actually get anything out of the game. And that's me talking as open as a United supporter. I don't want to be that guy that's going to say we're going to win the league and stuff. And when you want to win the league, you got to create those scoring opportunities week in, week out, game in, game out. Yeah, there's going to be those tough games where you're going to scrape a 1-0, you play ugly. But with the midfielders that we have in a World Cup, of Paul playing on the wing and not playing in the spine of the team and not creating, even if when he comes into that spine, he comes in the latter stages of games, where he must now come and create something now quickly out of nothing. Like even when we played you guys in the league, if you bring Paul in from the start, just playing in his position, it helps Paul get into the rhythm of the game, find those little pockets on a regular basis and play those slip-through balls that are like so Cavani and them one. But now, how many efforts has Cavani actually seen the eyeballs of the keeper and going at the keeper? He's picking off scraps. How much service does he actually get? Now, I'm more worried about our wing players. Now you have Wan Bissaka on the right, nothing's coming in there. We know offensively he's weak. On the left, Shaw gives us a lot going forward, but now you can't play Shaw like you play Bruno week in, week out.
So, okay, wait. Why then the game against Sheffield? What do you think is his thinking? Why change the team? Why place? Why are you changing the back line?
Yeah, especially the centre backs. I don't mind you changing maybe a left back like Intel is coming on. There I don't mind because of the amount of running that Shaw does and how he plays. Shaw wants to get to the byline and cross, whereas Tellers will get halfway and he can walk in across. That's fine.
Okay.
But now the amount of effort that Shaw puts in up and down, it's a bit too much for me. Where he plays week in, week out. Like, it's honestly unnecessary touches from someone like Maguire. I mean, if you look at all the teams that play out from the back, less touches from, let's say, a Koulibaly, Virgil. If he does take extra touches because the run is not there yet, he's waiting for the run. Maguire, my God,
Push.
take us there, stop the pass it
The
sideways.
taking players, you
Oh.
know, he likes.
Like also Matip does that, bro. Runs with the ball so far forward, then he got no pass.
That's a Rudy.
How many times he done that?
Yeah, Rudiger also has a
Drive into the space.
Drive into that space, he get there in the front, no pass, go back.
Like, I don't know, patterns of play for United, I don't know. Patterns of play. Okay, wait, just hold on,
What
guys,
is-
Harry.
What is, yeah, but like that's a thing that I don't understand. And okay, by the way, let me just tell you, man, I will see you on Owens in May. I will see you on. Everything is calculated and measured nicely. You understand? So at least that Zavas is an honest United fan. Even we can banter and he'll still tell you your team is shit. Yous that were telling me of winning the league and we can dream and see maybe if something can happen. I will see you boys in May. I'll see you boys down the line. It's we still jogging here halfway line, so it's fine. I'll see you Owens. But what I wanted to say is that I don't understand. You have certain players at the club. Play to those players' strengths. Don't try and always want to be. But we can't even say he wants to be different. We don't even know. What are they doing in training? What is the team doing in training, bruh? Do you guys have? I don't even know the formation that someone's playing with, bruh. I won't even lie. The way their players buy and it's like a free for all. Let the ones that get in the field, or only you set a team up, you first time maybe a 4-3-3 or something.
Bruno
When
is
they
a
get-
free for all.
Yeah.
Bruno can do what he
I
wants.
see your Rashford start a whole full field diagonal run.
Bruno! I was so upset. You know, this is the first time I'm upset with Bruno. Usually I expect it from Rashford. Bruno stood there and watched that guy run
Run fast, you know. And only
But
the
we did
defense
say
score.
defensively he's not there, Zavas.
Yeah, but it has to come from the coach. It has to come from coach. That's why some coaches couldn't take Ozil because of his work rate. Mourinho couldn't take one Mata because of his work rate, because he wanted 11 players to defend. So even when Mourinho came over to United and Mata was it was a whole big thing. But Mata proved him wrong to say, I'm here, I'm willing to work for the team. For me, Bruno, I know what he gives us on the ball. But our runs even, everything must be over the top now. So we must look for that ball over the top.
Yes, I've seen that, and he tries that a lot. And now the problem is, ever since the Sheffield game, I saw in that first half, Niels, when I was watching the game, Pogba gave a ball away and Bruno gave it away the most in the first half. I could already tell there that you guys were struggling.
Yeah.
Because those two, normally they're the ones that is,
Yeah.
controlling the game for United, making sure that things happen and stuff. But like you say, he kept trying that pass, and it just wasn't coming off.
Yeah.
And then you like, and that's the thing I don't understand. Like you say, bruh, you guys have some decent players on the bench. You have a Donny that can get in the box, score the odd goal. You have Mata that can create the opportunity to score the odd goal.
That's two creative players
Players
that you're talking about.
on the
They can break down the so-called low block. I guarantee you, a coach like, let's say, Thomas Tuchel, which just got to Chelsea now, if he comes into that United team, Martial at the moment, I don't think would start. Let's just say he says, okay, no, Rashford, this doesn't suit you because I need you in the space in behind. He will play Donny as a false winger, Mata as a false winger, and they come inside to create the overlaps for, the wing backs going forward. He do that, but my manager is like, the more strikers there is on the pitch, the more I will maybe stand a chance of scoring.
Yeah,
That's how it looks to me, bro.
yeah.
Because again,
Yeah.
only likes going back to Fergie's days and so on, saying,
Yeah.
well, we had Sheringham, we had myself, we had York, we had Dwight, York, we had Cole, we had... So, it doesn't mean the more strikers, how's the ball going to get there for you to score? We have to first break down the lines before we even get to you. Because unless we're going to say, okay guys, whenever we get the ball at the back, we're going to move it towards the box. Because we have so many strikers on the pitch, you guys are all there, something is there. But now, Martial is high, Rashford is high, Cavani is high. Okay. When does the ball get to them? And when the ball gets to them, are they in a situation where they are 1v1 with players? Where you can see Rashford go at players? They're not. When we played Liverpool in the FA Cup, we created opportunities for Rashford to be 1v1.
Yes.
You created opportunities for Rashford to be himself.
Yeah.
But Rashford can't be himself in a low block.
Yeah.
He's getting the ball with pressure on him, must play back the whole time.
Yes.
To you, there is the genie in the bottle to make something happen. Now we're looking at one player, Bruno. Take less pressure off Bruno by bringing Donny on, by bringing Mata also on. It takes less pressure off Bruno. Bruno can be in the half pocket, not even getting it sometimes. And then Mata can still pick a pass. Donny can still pick a pass. Donny's movement is almost like a young Mata in terms of how he wants to get into the box. He'll go and counter presses and get in front of people. But Oli is like, he doesn't want to do that.
Calm down.
But were you impressed with Rashford in those 1v1 situations? In that game against Liverpool?
Yeah. I think
something more you need to get or what?
No, I just think, and I was telling Milo before coming here, is that United is so imbalanced at the moment in terms of what we have. That's why we are not there where most people think we are in terms of title contenders. On the right, we don't have no one on the right that is willing and wanting to play on the right. He can't wait to play on the right. Martial wants to play off the left. Rashford wants to play off the left. Then James, even for Wales, plays off the left. Who are you going to play on the right? Greenwood doesn't want to be there. He wants to be up top. So you're going to play on the right that's willing to cut him. Now you buy the boy now from Atalanta. He's one for the future.
Yeah.
So now, are you willing to bring him into a team now that is struggling off the right? Now you're going to put too much emphasis on him. So I say, does the board of United and does the board trust Ole enough to say, are we willing to throw money at getting someone on the right and holding on to Paul and maybe getting a striker? Because knowing Ole wants a striker. So there's so much that United is in now.
Just buy Sancho.
And what about Grealish?
Buy Grealish, buy Sancho. So that they can sack him. Then the next guy that comes, there's nice players in the team, then he can work with those players in the team. That's why you just